Hi, thank you for joining us. This is Morgan at splendid.yoga, and we're going to do some work on Svadisthana, which is your second chakra. It's orange. It's located above the first chakra, above the pelvic floor, kind of like in the low belly, sort of like where your uterus would be if you had one, if you have one. All right, let's start standing. Press your feet down into the ground. Stack your heels, your hips, your shoulders, your earlobes, all in one line. Reach your arms down by your sides and spread your fingers out wide with your palms facing forward. Reach your arms down and breathe a big inhale into your lungs. Open mouth exhale. Inhale, standing back bend. Reach your arms up towards the sky, press your palms together above you, then lift your heart up and reach your thumbs back. Keep your ears in front of your biceps. Only go so far as you can breathe. Exhale, forward fold, big wide arms, reach out way far out. Bend your knees a lot, touch your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, press your palms into your shins, into your thighs, or rest your fingertips on the ground. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step one foot back and then the other. Squeeze your pelvic floor, squeeze your lowest belly in and up. Now set your knees down, tabletop position. Gate opening pose. Extend your right leg back behind you with the ball of your foot on the ground. Then pivot the heel to the ground and lift your right arm up so that your body stacks. Plant your whole right foot on the ground with the knife edge, the pinky side of your foot angled with the short edge of your mat. You can swivel your left foot back if that feels more stable. Be light in your left wrist. Tabletop position, slowly swivel everything down. Then gate opening, extend your left leg back with the ball of your foot on the ground to start. Then swivel your heel down and press down into the knife edge of your foot. Reach your left arm up right above your nose. Look up at your thumb with your right eye. Blink your left eye closed to see if you're actually doing it. In your tabletop position. Then down dog. Curl your toes and lift your hips. Pedal out your legs. Use your leg muscles here. Lift your quadriceps up off of their kneecaps. Squeeze your butt. Look forward and walk your feet to your hands, on your tippy toes. It's fun. Forward fold at the top. Inhale, standing back bend. Reach your arms out, up, and behind you. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Reach your left arm towards the sky. You can take the gate opening variation if that's easier for you. Exhale, high plank. Slowly set your left hand on the ground. Inhale, side plank. Reach your right arm towards the sky. Exhale, high plank to down dog. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, hop your feet to your hands on your tippy toes, really light. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank, starfish. Right arm is your base. Lift your left arm and your left leg. Make a star shape with your body, equidistant in the legs and the arms. Lift it up. Get those hips up. Use your belly. Use your butt. High plank, really slow, really slow. Now side plank, starfish on the other side. Lift your right arm up. Lift your right leg up. From the heel, from the outside of the butt, lift your hips up. Be light in your wrist. Down dog. Both hands on the ground, hips to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, hop, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, lift the arms in line with the earlobes. Exhale, revolved chair. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Line up your knees. Probably that left knee has jumped ahead. Scooch it back. Squeeze your butt. Press your knees together and sink your hips down. And twist your heart up towards the sky. Cross-armed forward fold. Reach your left hand for the outside of your left ankle. Cross your right arm over. Grab the outside of your left ankle. Hang your head between your arms and pull your arms apart without letting go of the grip of the ankles. Let that bring some space into your shoulders. Inhale, chair pose. Slowly lift yourself up. Exhale, revolve chair. Right arm hooks outside left thigh. Move your right knee back in line with your left and rotate your heart up towards the sky from the upper ribs. Cross-armed forward fold. Slide your right hand outside your left ankle. Cross your left arm over. Grab your right ankle. Pull your face towards your ankles. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Right arm is your base. Lift your left leg up. Wild thing. Step the tippy toe of your left foot behind your ankle, your knee, or underneath that left butt cheek. Reach the left arm towards the top of your mat. Eventually, this becomes wheel pose. High plank, really slow, unwind. Side plank, left arm is your base. Wild thing, lift your right leg up, step the tippy toe behind your ankle, your knee, or underneath that hip. Reach your right arm towards the top of your mat. High plank, really slow. Down dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg sky high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Set your back knee down. Untuck your back toes. Lift your arms up. The lateral stretch. Reach your left arm behind your head and bend your elbow. Reach your right arm up. Touch your elbow and help your hand so it slides down your back. You can stay here. You can reach your ribs over to the right. You can dangle your right fingertips down to the ground or to your hip. Or you could work towards the full bind. The right hand comes to the low back and then snakes up the spine. The fingers find each other eventually. Revolved crescent lunge. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Curl your back toes and lift your back knee like the plank leg in your back leg. Rotate your heart up towards the sky. Look up towards the sky where you want your heart to go. Big move here. Make it dramatic. Reverse warrior. Reach the arms out wide, way far away from you. Spiral your back heel down. Swivel yourself so your right arm reaches up towards the sky and the left arm comes behind your low back to grab for your right hip and pull that right hip open. You can catch the bind with the arms here as well by bending your right arm behind your head and your left arm up your spine until the fingers find each other. Triangle pose. Straighten your right leg and shift your hips up and back. Reach your arms from earth to sky with your right arm dangling behind your right leg. Press into your leg and use that pressure to rotate your left ribs back and your right ribs underneath you. Star pose. Heels in, toes out. Reach your arms towards the sky. Then horse pose. Bring your palms together, your thumbs to your heart, hips low. Warrior 2. Swivel your back heel back and your front toes forward. Reach your arms forward and back. Squeeze your triceps up. Relax your upper shoulders, your trapezius muscles down. Low lunge, spiral the hands to either side of your right foot. Swivel onto your back toes. Standing split, lift your left leg up. Shiva squat, tap your knees together. Scorpion split. Keep your left knee bent, squeeze your heel up towards your butt. Then lift your knee off to the side, then way up and behind you. Look under your right arm. Can you see your left toes? Spread them out wide. Shiva squat. Take that same journey, the knee way off to the side, the full range of motion like you're flossing out your hips. Now half moon, it's the same journey with the scorpion split, except when your hips are stacked, you kick your leg out, hiya, and flex your left ankle until the leg is super straight. And if you look down, you can see your left foot in your bottom peripheral vision. Now Shiva squat, once again, come through the scorpion split and the knee out wide, then the knees join each other. Standing split, kick your left leg back. Pyramid pose. Set your left foot in the left lane and spiral your heel down. Drape yourself over your right leg. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift your heart. Reach your left arm towards the sky, then bend your arm behind you. Reach your right arm down to the ground, then bend your arm behind you. Then snake your hands together up your spine. I'll show you what this looks like. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forehead to knee. You may lose the bind on this journey. You may have never found the bind. That's okay. You can keep your hands on the ground and enjoy the forward fold. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your feet together, release your arms to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga, a tricep push-up. Inhale, side plank on the other side. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, shoulders back and down. Flip the tops of your feet to the ground and lower your hips so they hover. Exhale, down dog, hips to the sky. Inhale, three-legged down dog, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon, set your back knee down, lift your arms up. Bend your right arm behind you. Bend your left arm behind you. Or grab the right elbow and enjoy the tricep stretch. Lean over to the left. Sink your hips down. Revolved crescent lunge. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Press your palms together. Curl your back toes and lift your back knee. Reverse warrior. Reach your arms away from each other, then a big windmill. Open your left arm up to the sky. Spiral your right heel down. Line up your left knee between your second and third toe, right on top of your heel. Triangle pose, shift your hips up and back. Tick-tock your arms to 12 and 6-ish. Star pose, heels in, toes out, reach up wide. Horse pose, bend the knees, palms to your heart. Warrior 2, spiral your right heel back, point your left toes forward, reach your arms forward and back. Draw your belly in. Low lunge, spiral the hands down to the ground on either side of your left leg. Kick your right leg up. Point your toe really long. Shiva squat. Tap your knees together. Squeeze your right heel up towards your butt. Curl those toes up towards your butt too. Scorpion split. Keep the knee bent just as it is, but lift the knee up off to the side, then way up behind you. Look under your left arm for your right toes. Half moon. Move through the scorpion split. Then kick the leg out once the hips are stacked. Flex the ankle for the half moon variation so you can see your toes. Shiva squat. Move through the scorpion split. Bring the knees back together. Standing split. Kick that leg up and back. Pyramid. Set the right foot down in the right lane with the heel angled in. Drape yourself over your left leg, and you can stay here, or if you'd like the bind, bring your hands to your hips, lift yourself up, bring your right arm up and behind you, bring your left arm down and up your spine, and let your fingers find each other. Get a good grip and lift your heart. Exhale, forehead to knee. If you lose the bind, just relax the hands to the ground. You'll go a little further next time. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot up next to your right. Exhale, malasana. Bring your feet mat distance apart. Set your hips down to the ground and gently rock from side to side. You can keep your fingers on the ground if you'd like. Happy baby. Roll onto your back. Grab your feet. Rock side to side. The happiest of babies. And it's Shavasana from here, my friends. Set your feet on the ground, mat distance apart, and rest your knees against each other. Rock your head from side to side. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let go of all of your efforts. Namaste.